Hello, good day. Thank you for joining. You're watching Newsroom Guyana. I am Isanella Patwa, and this is the Midday News Brief. Here's a look at some of the stories we are tracking today. A 31 Special Forces squadron was deployed in a search and rescue mission in Region 7 on Saturday last after persons reported that a family of three went missing. The residents reported that the family of three, 68-year-old Jareen George, 19-year-old Sinoriza George, and her 2-year-old son, were last seen on Wednesday at 5 a.m. in the morning when they departed Philippi in Region 7 for Chinawing on foot. This journey usually takes about this journey usually takes less than a day. After they did not arrive in Chinawing on Wednesday afternoon, residents launched a search party but did not find the family. The Ghana Defense Force was then contacted, and following 3 hours of searching, the three missing family members were found. They were found to be in good health and were escorted back in Chenowing. Major General retired Joe Singh has been selected by President Dr. Irfan Ali to head the Commission of Inquiry (COI) into the horrific fire at the female dorm of the Madia Secondary School in Region 8, which claimed the lives of 20 children. This was disclosed by President Irfan Ali at the sidelines of an event this morning. President Ali said the terms of reference for the COI is currently being finalized. A meeting with the members of that team for the COI is expected to be held before the end of this week. A total of 20 children, 19 girls and a 5-year-old boy, perished in the tragedy. Several other children were injured, and a 13-year-old girl is still receiving treatment in New York. The president of the Caribbean Court of Justice, CCJ, Justice Adrian Saunders, yesterday said regional free trade provisions are meant to support the Caribbean private sector. But if business persons believe they are not adequately benefiting, or if they believe those free trade provisions are being violated, then Justice Saunders encourages persons to take their grievances to the regional court. At the Justice Saunders spoke at a business meeting hosted by the Georgetown Chamber of Commerce and Industry, GCCI, yesterday. At that meeting, the CCJ president posited that the Caribbean Single Market and Economy (CSME), which promotes free trade within CARICOM, is expected to be private sector driven. And according to him, the CSME would work more effectively if the private sector were to test it by seeking redress for grievances. And finally, although the medication pre-exposure prophylaxis PrEP has been introduced in Guyana 2 years ago, the National AIDS Program Secretariat is recording a low usage of this medication. PrEP is intended to prevent persons who are at risk of being infected with HIV. A new service called the with sorry, a new service called a PrEP for Sex. That is a package has been launched to increase the use of the medication. This package can be accessed at any government health institution across the country. You can be on the lookout for these and more stories on our website, newsroom.gy, and follow our social media pages for updates. You can watch the news live tonight on E1, Scar TV, NTN, and Terzi TV in Bartica. I'm Isanella Patwa. Thank you for joining.